So, world, I'm back. I know it's been taking me a while to, make videos and, interact with you and everything like that. All my followers on YouTube. But I promise you, I'm here, like I'm listening, I see everything. And I try to reply when I can. The last video I made was about my mom. So I know a lot of y'all, followed that journey from, me moving to Miami to chase my dreams, from me moving back to New York to take care of my mom since she was diagnosed with kidney cancer. Now, I know you saw the journey, the doctor's appointments, the agony, the pain, hospice, up until the day my mom passed away. So, you guys been there. I mean, you saw it. I can't really explain it to you because you've been there. You saw it. And like I said when I started this, I'm not hiding shit, the good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is. I try to expose it in hope that I help someone, and that's the only thing I want to do. I want to help. And I mean, me growing up, I was that kid where I was too grown for my age. I always wanted to do more. I was in drama, vocal. I played the oboe, the violin. I mean, I was in everything. African dance, tap dance, jazz. I did everything. I was a very active kid. And when you're a very active kid, you want to learn. And that was my thing. I wanted to learn everything. I wanted to know the in and outs of everything. I wanted to be grown. And now that I'm grown, it's just like we take so much shit for granted. We don't really know how much time we have on this planet, since this is the temporary state for us. It's just our body's life right now. It's not our life, it's our bodies. And when we expire, we go somewhere else. I don't know what I believe about that. I'm into, Buddha and everything about the evolving situation and evolving within ourselves and another universe, another place. I don't know what that place is, but I want to get there. And I speak a lot about depression and losing somebody. I lost my father when I was 7. I never knew him. I heard that I used to see him, but I mean, I just remember him walking past me every time I saw him. He only would come over late night to, see my mom. I'm actually at his grave right now. So I used to come here a lot to find peace. It's hard to have love for a man that you never knew. It's hard to have love for a man that didn't want you. Was being taken to court to pay child support. It's really hard to respect a man, that was dealing with plenty women while dealing with your mom. Like, that's my mother. That's my best friend. Like, I would kill for her. So for a man to disrespect my mom or do anything to hurt my mother, even if it's my father, I don't have respect for that. And that's big. And the same situation is for my brother. Like, my brother was my idol. I looked up to him. Your brother is kind of your first male best friend. That's the person, besides your father, if you don't have one, that's the person you look to, And it's just, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And my brother is definitely like my dad. And I'm a spitting image of my mom. Hard-headed, just very sarcastic, smart-ass mouth, asshole. But I have a big heart. And I just want to help everybody that contacts me. Everybody that I can. And sometimes that's just, it's not healthy, To feel like you can change the world. And I want to change the world in so many ways. More ways than I can ever explain to you guys. Like, I'm an androgynous model, of course. I do the female and the men's clothing, but it's more to that. I'm several different people. One day, I'm just me, and the next day, I'm feeling like I'm down. I feel like nobody, is here for me. It's just, There's many different aspects of a person's personality, a person's dwellings, a person's, perspective on things. And we fail to realize that when we interact with each other, it's like, you don't know shit about me. You only know what I allow you to find out, or what I tell you. You understand? So when you meet somebody off rip, you're judging their appearance. You're judging the gauges and the tattoos, and you're judging the way my hair is. So off rip, you're already thinking something about me. You don't know what you're thinking. You're intrigued. But what is it that really intrigues you about another person? Is it the mystery? Is it the pain? Is it the way they smile? Is it that you want to help that person? Because I can meet somebody and automatically know, like, I fuck with you or I don't. Energy is everything to me. And sometimes I know I have bad energy. Sometimes I'm just in that shell where I don't want to deal with nothing. And that's because the past year I've dealt with a lot of shit. And when you lose your mom, I've never even thought about losing my mom. Like, I'm 28 years old. I've never in my life thought about my mom dying. Because that was my superhero. Like, that was my ultimate X-Men, Wolverine, my Wonder Woman. Like, she was timeless. So when that happened, it just changed my whole perspective on life. My whole perspective on what's important to me. My whole perspective on how I deal with things. How I bottle shit in. How I express myself. What I care about, what I don't care about. I used to stress over stupid shit, small shit, minor shit. And now it's just like, it just rolls off me. I don't care, because nothing in the world can amount to you losing the person that gave you life, the person that molded you into the person you are, the person that was there throughout anything, the person that loved you no matter what happened in your life. When you run to your mother, your father, whoever you're close to, they listen to you. My mom wasn't the judging type, I could tell her anything about relationships, about whatever. She wouldn't tell me what to do. She listened to me. If I cried, she'd just be like, well, let's go fix it. And that's it. My mom is a different type of breed. And that makes me realize, like, the shit that I used to stress about, the stuff that I found so important, is gone. Nothing matters. The only thing that matters to me right now is finding myself, finding what makes me happy, finding what I want to do with my life. And I haven't even lived yet. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm just now finding out the true me. And it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's like, we go through life dealing with different people, dealing with different aspects of things, dealing with different things that happen to us that mold us into the person that we are today. And I know my mom's up there watching, like, yo, like, that's my fucking daughter. And that's what I want her to do. Every time I do a photo shoot, every time I speak to you guys, every time I sign a contract, every time I do something, it's for her. And she's always known that. She was my biggest fan. She still is. So what I want you to take from this video, people, ladies, gentlemen, kids, I want you to understand that nobody is fighting your battle for you. You have to walk through the pain, the bullshit, the smiling. If you gotta fake a smile to make it, do it. Never let nobody ever see you hurt. You understand? So, and what I mean by don't let anybody see you hurt is, you are the creator of your own happiness. Things don't have to hurt you. Things don't have to affect you. You are the creator of your own environment, your own being. So never let anybody have any control over you at all. You have to love yourself before anybody else can give you that love. And I learned that shit. So with that being said, people, I hope you take what I say and you learn from it. I hope that I'm doing a good job being a role model. I never wanted to be a role model. I'm telling you exactly how I feel, what it is, how it is. I'm just speaking. I'm not thinking. It comes out. So please, 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 find yourself. Start now. Kids, if you're 10, 11, 15, 32, 35, 47, find yourself. Because the worst thing you can do is go on in life not knowing who the fuck you are. Because nobody's going to know who you are if you don't. You're going to be playing the game with yourself. And in the end, you're going to lose. Because you are going to be unhappy with who you are and who you aren't. Think about that. Y'all know my email, thereal_Hollywood@yahoo.com. Email me, ask me, talk to me, interact with me. I'm here. I'm always here, right?